When Ronaldo was 15, he almost had to quit football forever. One day, while watching TV, his mom noticed his heart was beating extremely fast. He was rushed to the hospital, where doctors diagnosed him with tachycardia, a rare condition causing his heart to beat irregularly. He needed immediate surgery, and if it went wrong, he would never be able to play sports again. Fortunately, the surgery was a success, and incredibly, Ronaldo was back to training the next day. If you want Ronaldo to be safe, smash the like button. When Ronaldo was 15, he almost had to quit football forever.
I bright everywhere because now cleaning has never been easier.
Thanks to new Sunlight Platinum with revolutionary Ramno power technology for long-lasting foam and
Today I'll be crash testing my entire LEGO car collection to find out how safe LEGO cars really are for minifigures. And some of the results are pretty shocking. This is going to be a painful video. However, before we can crash test a single car, we'll first have to build a crash testing facility. So I started by stealing some road plates from the city. I'm sorry for destroying your city, but well, it's for experimental purposes. And after connecting the road plates, I built a big wall on one end of the runway. In the footage I found of real crash test, I saw this blue metal barrier that seems to take most of the impact. So I recreated that as well. As I've yet to build a mechanism to launch the cars into the wall, the first car to undergo a crash test is the remote-controlled Cybertruck. Okay, I think I need to make that wall a bit stronger, as it literally bends with the road. So after that failed attempt, I tried to make the wall a bit more robust by adding 2 support pillars. This definitely feels more solid. Next up, I'll be building the slingshot to crash the cars into the wall. So I took 2 rubber bands and attached them to this wall by guiding them around these 1x2 panels. I attached the other ends of the rubber bands to 2 pillars on either side of the runway using a similar technique. I then built this platform with a pinhole in it, so I can lock the slingshot in place for launch. This thing requires a lot of force to load, and the car doesn't even reach the wall at all. So I loosened the rubber bands, placed the pillars further away, and built borders on each side of the runway to keep the wall in place. I think we're ready to test the first car of the day. I'll start with my own custom models, and later on in the video I'll be comparing their strengths against official LEGO sets. Whoa, that's actually really good. I'll have to give this car a 5-star rating. I really wasn't expecting that. However, the results quickly started going downhill when I tested the Lotus Exige. Okay, the front is completely demolished and the roof has collapsed as well, but perhaps it can redeem itself in the next test. Real crash tests often involve testing different crash scenarios, such as side impact. So I found 3 of these shock absorbers that I connected together, and I attached a brick to the end of them. So now by pushing these inwards, we create a spring-loaded brick. I then built a simple frame around the mechanism, and I think we can now start testing the sides of the cars. I very simply fixed the Corvette and quickly rebuilt the Lotus. Now let's see how strong the side of this Corvette is. Well, that single part got launched into the bookshelf, but it didn't do much for the rest. And it didn't do much to the side of the Lotus either. So I think either the sides of my models are pretty solid, or this test just doesn't generate enough power. But to be completely honest, I think it's a combination of both. I continued crash testing the Bugatti Veyron. That one is still completely intact. That's another 5-star rating. Next up, I tested the Bugatti's rival.
Today, I'm going to be scoring 1 penalty with Cristiano Ronaldo in every FIFA, starting off in FIFA 2004, where he's only a 79 rated. And for our first penalty on FIFA 2004, I'm just going to go bottom left. There is no way the keeper just saved that. What a save. There is no way the goalkeeper goes bottom left again. No chance. Oh! That was actually a really good pen, Ronaldo. Nice. And next up is FIFA 2005, where he's actually made a massive jump and he's now an 88 rated overall. I'm assuming that the penalty system is exactly the same as last year. For me to move on, though, I need to put this in the top right-hand corner. I put way too much power on. What am I doing? All right, this time I just need to put a little bit less power, and that feels good. Oh, yeah. I'll take that. That is top corner. There are still loads more FIFAs left to go, and as we go through them, we're going to be moving on to different consoles, and their graphics are going to get even better. But let's move on to the next FIFA, and this is the last one on PlayStation 2, which is FIFA 2006. And Cristiano Ronaldo is going to be rating again, +3 to 91. Let's see if a penalty stat exists on FIFA 06. No. Still no penalty stat, so we don't know if he's any good or if he's bad. Apparently, on this FIFA, you can actually do a chip penalty, aka a Panenka. So, I'm going to hold L1, hold circle. I'm going to aim it left or right. It might not go there. In fact, I'm going to go top right Panenka. It might just go down the middle, though. Oh, you can actually chip into the corner, and the keeper just made a crazy save. Don't worry, though. I am not missing this. Top left-hand corner. Come on, Cristiano Ronaldo. Okay, I aimed that top left-hand corner, and you saw the power bar. That was a lot of power. I don't care. I scored. It went into the corner, just not the one I wanted it to. Now it is time to move on to a brand new console, the Xbox 360. And next up is going to be FIFA 2007. And just look at the menus. They are so clean. So much better. I can't believe this was like nearly 20 years ago. Crazy. FIFA 06, Ronaldo was a 91 overall. Now on the new game, he is an 86. Is that like because he's in the wrong position? Let me put him on the bench. 87. He's gone down 4. I have a feeling, though, now we're on a new console, there has to be a penalty stat. Okay, it's not an attack, which is concerning. Okay, it's not there. Oh, we've got a penalty stat. It's not the best, but it's okay. He has 80 penalties. My first penalty with Cristiano Ronaldo on the Xbox 360. The graphics look so much better. I don't know about his run-up, though. He seems too close to the ball. I'm going to go for a finesse shot, top left. I don't know if that's a lot of power or not. Wait, the ball looked like it was glitched then. It looked like it was stuck in a net. It was weird. I have to say, though, that was a very nice, clean penalty. Precision over power. Moving on to FIFA 2008, and Cristiano Ronaldo's new rating is 88. Let me see if it changes. Oh, it's actually a 90. The game's lying to me. Let's see if his penalties have gone up from 80. Oh my days. He's gone up +11. He has 91 penalties. I'm never missing a penalty with him ever again now. Oh, this looks very different. I'm so zoomed in. It's like I'm taking a penalty myself, and I've got one of those VR headsets on. I'm gonna go for a little dink, a cheeky little Panenka, top right, bit of power. I promise you, it would have gone in anyway. The keeper dived the other way. I aimed that top right. So you can't do a chip shot in the corner on FIFA 2008, but you could in previous years. How does that make any sense? Next up is FIFA 2009. And here, it says Ronaldo is an 89 rated, but I know they're tricks. I know they're messing with me. This is going to go to like 90 or 91. He's kept his rating. His penalties were 91 on the previous FIFA. Now, it is down. He's 88 now. To make things a little bit more interesting, on this FIFA, for me to progress onto the next one, I have to score back-to-back, each side, top corner. So the first one, I'm going to go top left. Here we go. I genuinely didn't even put that much power on. All right, let's just put less power on this one. And I've just realized Ronaldo is doing the stance for the first time. So come on. I'm going to go top right-hand corner on the first one. Let's get this one under our belt. That wasn't top corner, so it doesn't count. This actually might take longer than I thought. Come on, Ronaldo. I can't even see the power bar. I can't see the power bar. I'll take that. That is top right-hand corner. Now, the next one has to be top left. Please, Ronaldo, top left.
What a...
Alright, so scripting your funny ideas part 16. Here we go. Alright, so for the first one we have idea. Whenever you touch grass, your mom comes and says, finally! And then the father comes back from the milk store. Alright, so as you can see, I have a nice patch of green grass right here, and I'm a little bit scared, okay? I've never touched grass in my life before, but let's try it. Oh, what's that over there? Oh, Mom! She said, finally! Hello, Mom. Nice to see you. Oh, and Dad! He's back with the milk! Yes! This is all I ever wanted from my family. I'm so happy right now, guys. This is the best day of my entire life. Next, idea. Whenever someone says, this game sucks, a hand appears and slaps them off the map. Alright, that sounds amazing. Alright, so as you can see, type in the chat, this game sucks, and... Uh-oh, there's a hand. Guys, there's the hand. Oh, no. Oh! I'm gone. Oh my god. Bro, how am I still alive? How am I? Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead. Well, that's a nice feature. I like it, guys. I like it. It's amazing. Next, every time you walk, you disappear. So as you can see, we're right here. Let's go ahead and take a step. Oh, we're gone. Amazing. And let's see what happens if we stop. Oh, we're back. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually kind of cool. I could probably use this in a game somewhere. Let me know if you guys have any ideas for this in the comments below. Maybe this could be useful in some weird situation where I don't even know, honestly. But it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I like it. Next, idea. Whenever you're on an obby, and you say this is a piece of cake, the obby literally turns into a piece of cake. Okay, so as you can see, we're on this beautiful obby.
1974, Grand Track 10. 1976, Night Driver. 1979, Speed Freak. 1980, Rally X. 1974, Grand Track 10.